Hello, welcome to Raymond Castile's Basement of Horror. This is a very special episode because today we are going to pick the winner of our big Halloween giveaway. I have my pumpkin beer. It's Halloween. As I'm taping this, it's still Halloween night. I've got a witch's cauldron. I spent the evening at the door passing out candy to trick-or-treaters. Not a lot of trick-or-treaters this year. Really, the last few years, there haven't been a lot. A few reasons for that. The neighborhood is older. Not a lot of young families, but also, all the kids are doing the trunk or treat or community Halloween events. Like where I live on our main street, we have a big trick or treating event where all the kids go to the main street, and I went there, and so I kind of got my Halloween fix observing that, all the families there with their kids all dressed up, and the adults dressed up too, and a lot of activities going on. So that was nice. But I do miss the days when the neighborhood streets were filled with kids. Kind of like the scene in E.T. when they're trick-or-treating, only they're doing it in the daytime. Well, imagine that at night. Or maybe, I think Stranger Things had a scene a couple years ago with trick-or-treating at night where there was lots of kids. That's how it was in my childhood. The streets were filled with kids. Just the sidewalks were just filled with kids, all in their Ben Cooper and Collegeville costumes and Imagineering makeup and all that cool stuff. So it's not like that anymore. But, it's still Halloween. I have some little traditions I do just for my own enjoyment, like certain movies I watched. Last night I watched Halloween 3. That's one of my Halloween traditions. I like Halloween 3. What else did I watch? I watched Hexen, the silent film. I like that a lot. I watched Dracula vs. Frankenstein, the Al Adamson film. That's another Halloween tradition. And I usually watch The Legend of Boggy Creek for Halloween, but I just saw that on the big screen not long ago. And I've got the Blu-ray on pre-order. So if you're a fan of Boggy Creek, know that the Blu-ray is now available for pre-order. So you want to Google that and find the order page and pre-order that if you're a fan of that film. I'll probably watch, I don't know, maybe The Abominable Dr. Phibes or something like that this weekend. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is Halloween weekend. It's not just Halloween night. It's Halloween weekend. So tomorrow night, and Saturday and Sunday, it's Halloween weekend. So it's Halloween for the next 3 days. I mean, really, it's Halloween all month. October is Halloween as far as I'm concerned. It's Halloween month. But particularly this weekend is Halloween weekend. So you're all saying, hey, what about the contest? Aren't you going to do the drawing? Yes. But here's all the names all on individual slips. So, let's see here. I am going to read all the names, but let's just put them all in here. We'll shake it up a little more. Let's just, for now, shake it up like that. I feel like I'm cooking something. I'm like tossing it in a skillet or... Have you ever done that when you're cooking? Like toss it like that and have the food toss in the skillet. All right. Let's see here. So, I'm going to read the names and I'm going to show them on the phone. Let's review what the winners can choose to win. here are the prizes you can choose. Let us review the prizes. Okay. First of all, this is the big one. You can choose this rubber A-High Creature jiggler. This is vintage from the early 70s. And you know, this is a pretty nice item. This is a pretty cool prize, I think. So you can choose that. But if your tastes are more modern, you can choose the set of Walgreens Universal Monsters jigglers, and I have all 4 in the bag here. So the winner will be able to choose whether they want the A-High Creature jiggler or whether they want the set of the Walgreens Bendums. Can't have both, you have to have one or the other. So once I draw the name, the way that you need to get hold of me, I will draw the name here in the video, and I'll announce it obviously in the video. And I'll go through in the comments and I'll find the person and I'll reply to their comment and say, congratulations, you won. But then you need to find me on Facebook. And I'm going to put up an image of my Facebook profile. I'm going to do a screen grab of my Facebook profile and put that up right here so you can see what it looks like. You can see my Facebook screen name, the cover image, the profile image, so that if you're not already friends with me on Facebook, you should be able to find me. I'm Raymond Sharif Castile, or Ray Sharif Castile, or you might be able to find me under Coffin Ray. That's my nickname. And look for, you should be seeing the image right now, look for that cover image and that profile image, and you see the name there. My screen name on Facebook, look for that. And send me a friend request so that I'll be able to see your message. Because if you're not friends, and you send a message, it goes into that weird file, for message requests, and then you never see it. And like 3 months later, you finally say, "Oh wow, someone sent me a message. I didn't see that." You know how that goes. So send me a friend request on Facebook, and I will accept your request, and then we can talk, and I can get your address, your mailing address, so I can send you your prize. And you don't have to pay a thing. There's no shipping involved. It's all on me. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I will get this to you. I just need to have your address, and I want to do that over Facebook Messenger. I don't want to do that over YouTube. I want to do that over Facebook Messenger. So we'll choose the winner here, and then you have to friend me on Facebook if you're not my Facebook friend already, and then we have to get together on a Facebook Messenger so I can get your mailing address. Got that? Okay. Now, let's read these names just so everything's transparent. I'm going to read all the names, and I had 83 contestants. Thank you very much to everyone who entered. I appreciate it. All 83 of these wonderful people. You are all first-class citizens. I appreciate that you watch this channel and that you watch these videos. Even if you only watched the contest video, that's fine. Thank you for watching that video. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you stay subscribed after the contest, because if you like those toys that I'm giving away, then you should like all the videos I do for Basement of Horror, and eventually we will have more Tomb of the Topstone videos. So if this is your thing, monster toys, then there's lots of videos to come over the next year, probably 2 or 3 years, that you're going to enjoy. So if you subscribed just for this contest, please stay subscribed, because I think you're going to enjoy the things that are coming in the future. Okay, let us read these names. And it's not just for transparency of the contest, but also I think to give credit to everyone who entered. It's kind of like the credits on a movie. You know, I want to read these names off to as a way of thanking everyone who entered. All right, first of all, we have 9219. That is the screen name, the YouTube screen name, 9219. Adam Blanchard. Adam Dougherty. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. I know Adam. It's not Dougherty, is it? Dougherty. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Allie Thappa. And I know Allie. And there again, I hope it's not Thappa. It's Thappa, right? Okay. So these are people I've known a long time, but I've never said their name out loud. I've only read their names, so might be mispronouncing names of people I've known for years. Hope not. Okay, the next one is Battle Cat. Then Blood Letters. Brian. Cheech M. Chris Simpson. CJ Hall. Clone Inoyak? Or is that an L? Clone Enolk? Enolc? Count Stankus, I know who that is. Crushing All Deceivers. David Keymont, I know him. Dwight Clark, Earl Ferguson, Eddie Perez, El Diablo Fire, Exoskeleton 777, Famobile 1974, Frank Stein, Glenn Tolle, Tolle, Greg Jacob, Grim Song, Harry Lowe, Hawkins 7, Horror Host Graveyard, James Shrewberry, Jason Whitlock, Joe Dietrich, Jim Davis, Jimbo 2, JJJJH, Joe Colwell, Joel Butler, Joel Shama, Joseph Fotinos. I know Joe. He's Professor Griffin, horror host. Now, is it Fotinos, like Totino's Pizza, or is it? Because I think we've had this conversation before back in the UMA days. I remember asking you about your last name. I think it's Fotinos. I hope so. Okay. Justin White, J.W. Fiskin, Cassius Fine Art, Kelly Carter, Kikai de Libre, Marcus Anthony Simpson, Mark Mihalko, Matthew Barstow, Matthew Irwin, Max Shaney, I know him, MDR Creations 96, MIB Master Toy Museum 1979. It's coffee time. Michelle Jakin, Mike Lawyer, Mikey Civier's Spook Show. Now, I know Mikey, but I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last name right. Civier? I've never said it out loud, but I do know Mikey. He's got a lot of cool things going. He's a cool guy all around. Monster Scud, Mortarheads, who made this Wolfman here, Old Guys Who Like Old Comics, Ooze It, and one of these days you'll see an actual Ooze It on this show. That's a toy from the 80s that he's using as his screen name. Pablo Robato, Patrick O'Donnell, Philip Carey, Philly Radio Geek, Power Trip Rules, Preston JJRTR, Rick Brown, Robert F. Furman, Robin Fisher, Rod Whitenack, know him quite a bit, known him a long time, Ronald Oliver, Space Queen, Saint Stewart, Stephen Beard, Stir Crazy SPP, The Mask Hunter, Mask Daddy. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm wondering if it's a particular person. I don't know. The 1974 rocker, Thomas Sierzo, Tiki Bear, Tim Sip 1, Titus S, Tom Beater, Unusual Vintage, Walter Raniolo, Why Not Art, Carlos Chavez. Alright, there it is. 83 names. And I apologize to everyone whose name I mispronounced. And some people I recognize, the people I knew, but there were others I knew that I didn't necessarily recognize, so I'm sure that they're saying, well, why didn't he say he knew me? He knows me. I'm sorry. Some people, just for whatever reason, I said, oh yeah, I know him. I didn't do that with every person I know. I'd say I know about a third of these people, roughly. I recognize about a third of these names. and some of them I know face to face, like Max and Rod and Joseph and a few others. So it's a fine group of people here. All winners. All fantastic people. I appreciate every one of them. Thank you very much for watching this channel. I appreciate it. Well, now we're going to choose a winner. Shake it up some more. Okay, is that good enough? All right, here we are. This is it. We're going to choose the winner. Okay. I'm not going to look. I have one in my hand. I have no idea who it is. I'm pulling it out. This is the winner, whoever it is. Let's read it. It is Patrick O'Donnell. Patrick O'Donnell, congratulations. You are the winner. Let's get a shot of Patrick here. Just to show you. There it is. Patrick O'Donnell. Patrick O'Donnell. There he is, number 58. Patrick O'Donnell. Patrick O'Donnell, you are the winner. So, you need to friend me on Facebook. I don't know if we're already Facebook friends or not. If we're not, friend me on Facebook. Send me a message using the Facebook Messenger. Say, hey, I'm Patrick. I won the contest. And then we'll talk. You'll send me your mailing address your name as it appears on your mailing address, street number, street name, city, state, zip code, country if you're not in the US. And then I will mail. Oh, and you have to tell me, do you want the Ahai Creature Jiggler, or do you want the 4 Walgreens Bendums? You have to tell me your choice. And let's, just in case you are going to use this video to decide, I showed you the creatures. Just show all 4 of these Bendums. Here's the creature. Here's the Wolfman. Here's the Frankenstein. And here's the Dracula. So you can choose all 4 of those. Or you can choose the Ahai Creature, Azrak Hamway International, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Rubber Jiggler. And I went over the condition of the Rubber Jiggler in the original giveaway video. So if you want to look at that, I went up close and looked at all the different aspects of the Jiggler. So you can look at that to evaluate the condition if you're undecided which one you want. I suspect you probably know exactly which one of these you want, but if you don't, you can look at the other video to mull it over and think about it and decide which one you want. And either these Bendums or this Jiggler will be on its way to you. So, thank you again, Patrick O'Donnell. Now, if 1 week passes and I don't hear from you, so let's say November 8th, Friday, November 8th. I think it's the 8th. If I don't hear from you, then I'm going to have to pick another name. So please don't take a long time to get hold of me. Message me as soon as you can, because I don't want to do a second round. I want to, just for the integrity of the giveaway, I want to make sure Patrick gets the prize and there's no confusion, no messing around. So Patrick, please get hold of me as soon as you can. Okay, I think that's it. That's the big giveaway, the 2019 Halloween giveaway. And we'll see 2020. Maybe we'll do another giveaway for Halloween 2020. I think we will. We'll see. At this point, I don't know why we wouldn't. But, that's a year from now. We'll see how it goes. But I would suspect that we most likely will do another giveaway next Halloween. I hope you've enjoyed the Halloween-themed Basement of Horror programs that I've been uploading for the last few weeks. You can look forward to more Basement of Horror, not necessarily with Halloween focus, but there will be more Basement of Horror episodes in the coming weeks through the end of the year into early 2020. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a happy Halloween, and I hope you go on to have a happy Halloween weekend. Thank you very much. Until next time, remember that he who dies with the most toys is dead.